events, there are a ton of new activities going on, so don't miss out. Take it away, Brian.
Thanks, Alexis. How about we start aboard the Concha del Mar? If you're a dunker, then work with the community to earn prizes at Dunk Fest. And if you're a shooter, then check out Specialty Appreciation Shooters, where you'll be rewarded with extra XP for all the badge points you've applied.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Chicago Sky. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. This one's going to be a grind, my kind of game. Each team plays stellar D. So what traits do elite defensive teams have?
Effort, effort, effort. Defense is all about working and making things difficult for opponents.
Well, really, it's not just physically, Brian. It's also mental. You have to keep focused and not really let up on any possession. Never give up an easy bucket.
Now here's DeShields. Here's Vandersloot. Here's Parker. And it's blocked by Shanae Ogwumike.
I wouldn't test her. Ogwumike can make even the best offensive players look helpless.
Wheeler can't get it to go.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Pass to Vandersloot. Inside, DeShields. 2 points. That one goes in.
Attacks contact with confidence. DeShields is pretty much always looking to one-up her opponent.
It's Amanda Zawibi, high post. And here is Wheeler. Vandersloot defending. Here's Zawibi. 5 on the clock. Here's Sykes. That shot, no good. And Chicago will come the other way. Here's Parker. Banked in off the glass.
Using A+ awareness to find the wide-open teammate, DeShields doesn't mind distributing.
Shot good by Ogwumike.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Wheeler. It's stolen by Shanae Ogwumike. Ogwumike outside. Pass to Wheeler. Ogwumike with the ball. Parker defending. Shot's good by Ogwumike.
You got to do more than that to stop Ogwumike, one of the best built players in the WNBA. The first overall pick back in the 2014 draft. Shanae Ogwumike has become a very good player in this league, but guess what? She's also become a tremendous analyst as well.
Now here's Quigley. Vandersloot, guarded by Wheeler. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Here's Vandersloot. From deep alley, Quigley. Here's Dolson. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. 3-point play opportunity. And Ogwumike has said she never expected to have a career in broadcasting.
Well, she's got one now, and to be honest, she's been great. She's branching out beyond basketball. In fact, sports altogether. The Stanford grad is one smart cookie, paving a new path and paying it forward.
And the free throw, no good.
A 2-time national champion at Connecticut, Stephanie Dolson was a 6th overall pick in 2014. A couple All-Star games later, she's a valuable player in the WNBA.
Now here's Wheeler. Shoots over Vandersloot. Candace Parker with the rebound.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Vandersloot left side. And she uses the glass on the layup.
You know, she's pretty comfortable inside. Vandersloot has practiced scoring near the rim so much, and she's as good as any point guard in the league at scoring inside.
Now here's Agumake. And here is Wheeler. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots.
First personal foul. Teams first.
And when you watch Agumake play, what impresses you right away is how consistent she's been. She's been in the league over a decade. It's pretty easy to see why.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. And Ogumake is a former MVP for a reason. She understands her strengths and plays to them really well.
And, you know, Nneka's one of those players that does whatever is asked of her. When her team needs more out of her, more offense, she steps up. Her really a selfless attitude, it's why she's so effective and such a strong leader.
She hits both from the stripe.
Few players have won a WNBA regular season MVP and a championship in the same season. Agumake is special.
Now here's DeShields. Vandersloot outside. Dolson. To the inside. Here's Quigley. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
Now here is Agumake. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Sykes. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Chicago in the lead. From deep alley Quigley. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Wheeler. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
She's got some serious skills. Whether it's creating off the dribble, a deadly pull-up, she's a great passer.
And Wheeler gets it done defensively as well.
Yeah, and that's because of her quick hands and her quick feet. Because of those things, she can stay in front of ball handlers, and if you get too loose with the rock, she'll pick it and go the other way.
And she makes the first.
Well, when you talk about the Erica Wheeler story, you have to keep in mind she was cut a few times, but she has persevered, becoming just a tremendous success story and an inspiration for anyone who feels like they've been overlooked, whether it's basketball or just life.
Both shots good from the stripe. Lots of games left this year, but some teams have struggled out of the gate. So is it panic time yet?
No way. We have most of the season left. Unless you're a team dealing with some major, devastating injuries to key players, I think you have to give it a week or two, maybe even 3, before you hit the panic button.
Yeah, give it some time, because patience is really key in this league. And in this format, where 8 of 12 teams make the playoffs, you have a great shot to make it if you just go on a little run. No question, Ogumake knows how to move inside, runs into some contact, but goes right up to finish strong.
Pass to Dolson. Outside to Shields. Back to Dolson. Tries again. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
And the Sparks call time here.
The coach needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down. And they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
Los Angeles, Christy Tolliver.
Pass to Agumake. Wheeler. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Christy Tolliver. Bangs home the trifecta.
Only needing an inch of daylight to get the shot off. Tolliver has a quick, effective release.
Now here's Quigley. She has 7. Pass to DeShields. And here's Dolson. And here's Allie Quigley outside. It's good from long range.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Fast break Chicago. Here's DeShields. No good there. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Back to Wheeler. Ogumake. Vandersloot defending. To the paint. Shot's good by Ogumake.
Letting herself be available off the pick. Ogumake is one of the best rollers in the WNBA.
Timeout called the Sky.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Evans. Copper outside. Down low. Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Check out the energy Brown brings to her offensive play, crashing through contact and draining it in.
Now here's Tolliver. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
Here's Evans. It's not going to go for her. Good D by Lauren Cox. Outside Tolliver. It's a deflection. And she recovers it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Chicago in the lead. To the middle. Pass to Evans. Picked away. Here's Cooper. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the left wing. Fires for 3. They get it again. Pass to Endor with the block. To the inside. Here's Hahn. Pass to Brown. Hahn. Shot clock at 6. Here's Evans. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Sparks ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside Tolliver. With some mark. Chicago with the rebound. Brown with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. The ball goes to Los Angeles.
The Sparks making a
Into the
switch
lineup
here.
for Los Angeles.
And here's Tolliver. She has 5. Pass to Coffee. From 13. And too long on the shot.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Brown. Copper outside. Evans. Here's Hahn. She's covered by Cox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Copper. And it's blocked by Maria Benita. Oop, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over. And that does it for the first quarter. Sky out in front, up 5. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
Now Evans.
Yo, come here, come here.
Pass to Brown. The 3. Cox with the rebound.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Now here's Tolliver. Hahn grabs the miss. On offense, here the Sky. Leading by 5.
And in 2019, Christy Tolliver was a key piece for the Washington Mystics as she earned her second WNBA championship.
Here's Evans. Clock at 6. Brown. That one is off.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Pass to Tolliver. Here's Coffee. Here's Vadiva. Rebounded by Copper. And Tolliver is the true definition of a combo guard. She can make plays with the ball in her hands, but is just as effective at making plays off the ball.
And even at this stage of her career, in the league so long, Christy's still capable of playing at an all-star level. With her work ethic, she's a great veteran presence in the locker room as well. Every team wants a Christy Tolliver.
Here's Garantes. Here's Coffee. That shot missing. The Sky go the other way with it. Now here's Brown. Pass to Copper. Back to Brown. Hebert. Now here's Brown. She's covered by Cox. The shot by Brown, no good. The Sparks trailing. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Cox with the ball. She's covered by Brown. Shoots on the block. The Sparks, no good that time either. Chicago with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Evans, she's covered by Tolliver. And here's Evans. Back Back to Brown. Takes the three. Rebounded by Coffey.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Cox. Over Brown. And Cox gets it to go.
And finally, someone
Chicago
scored.
timeout call.
It has not been pretty, I'll say that much, but these offenses have been flowing like molasses.
Going as slow as a three-toed sloth.
Timeout called the Sky.
Substitution for the Sparks.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Poked loose. Erica Wheeler with the steal. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Understands how to adjust to contact. Wheeler is all about converting tough finishes.
Outside Quigley. Back to Vandersloot. To the paint. Dolson. That shot off. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. Ogumake with the ball. Vandersloot covering. Here's Wheeler. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Chicago in the lead. Vandersloot left side. Six to shoot. Quigley. Launches it. Chicago again missing. And it's the Sparks ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Sykes. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Chicago with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. To Shields. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Vandersloot.
It doesn't just help her team with assists. Vandersloot also cleaning up the boards, getting some much-needed second chance points.
Back to Wheeler. Ogumake. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Rebound Chicago.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Right side, Quigley. Over Ogumake. Here's Dolson. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot.
First personal foul, teams first.
It's on Brittany
First team
Sykes.
foul.
You know, she might be a big, but Dolson is not someone you want to send to the line. She's over 85% there. One of the best clips in WNBA history.
2 shots.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And so she hits both. And it's the Sparks ball. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Back to Wheeler. Inside. And that one's good.
Timeout. Have to admire just how selfless Erica Wheeler is. She loves finding her teammates in their sweet spots.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Both teams will make substitutions. Vandersloot with it. Outside Parker. Kicks it out to DeShields. Chicago again missing. The Sparks trailing.
And when you look at Amanda Zawi B, this Swedish center possesses some nice versatility. Specifically, her ability to knock down three-pointers.
Here's Quigley. A nice shot by DeShields.
And, you know, assists aren't particularly Quigley's bread and butter, but she shows great poise in finding the wide-open shooter.
Zawi B, defended by Endor. Ogumike up top. Pass to Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Endor with the rebound. A growing trend in basketball, bigger players are starting to take more threes. And you can add Zawi B to that list, which makes her a valuable commodity.
And it's something that she continues to work on because spacing, obviously, in the modern game, it is everything in basketball. And Zawi B, at her size, offers plenty of this.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Ogumike. Walker. Back to Ogumike. To the right side. Here's Wheeler. That one, no good. And Chicago will come the other way. Outside Quigley. Back to Parker. Wheeler with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Endor with the rebound. And so it's Chicago with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the foul on Nneka Ogumike. That's her first foul.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
Sparks on D, trailing by 5. Now Copper. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The shot comes out. Good D by Lauren Cox. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And it's Walker missing. On the wing, Kalia Copper. She's covered by Cox. She gets that one.
You see how focused Copper is on the drive, just slicing her way to the bucket with confidence. Cox
outside. Pass to Bediba. Over Brown. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here is Hebert. Here's Evans. Back to Hebert. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Oliver. Here's Cox. Rebound Chicago. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Evans. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Sky up 7. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Player who's been getting it done is Quigley.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
And the second half about to start in just a few moments. Outside to Shields. Off with the layup. Down low. Sykes, no good. Chicago in the lead. Here's Vandersloot. Was fouled on the way up. Throws for her.
Second personal.
You're not going to find many better passers in the game than Vandersloot. I mean, she is a coaching machine. This staff loves having her out there. Someone who can run the offense and get the most out of all of her teammates on the floor.
The first free throw is good. And when it comes to Vandersloot, she's got plenty of records to back up her point guard credibility.
Yeah, she set the WNBA record for assists in a single season, and she's actually led the league in assists a bunch of times. She can also fill it up on the points as well. If a defense isn't careful, she can easily drop 25 on them.
And she makes both free throws.
You have to love Courtney Vandersloot's incredible playmaking ability. She has tremendous floor vision and works harder than just about anyone to set up her teammates for success.
Wheeler can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Sky. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Dolson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And when you think about Vandersloot's abilities as a floor general, she's got the stats to back up the claim that she's an all-time great.
No question. I mean, she holds the record for most assists in the season, and she's constantly breaking that record, consistently leading the league in that stat as well. The proof is there. Almost no one moves the ball as well as Courtney Vandersloot.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
To the paint. Here's Zowie B. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to DeShields. Good work defensively by Shanae Ogwumike.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Here's Wheeler. The step-back jumper is good.
Intelligent shot by Wheeler. This area of the court tends to be open in today's WNBA.
Outside to Shields. To the middle. Parker uses the glass to finish the layup.
They got one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third quarter.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Wheeler. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Dolson. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Amanda Zowie B. She's made 2 of her 3 attempts tonight.
Stephanie Dolson taking 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. Both good at the line.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
Now here is Ogwumike. 6 points for her. Pass to Zowie B. She gets it in there.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Parker with the ball. She's covered by Ogwumike. The 9-foot shot. Neko Ogwumike with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
Here's Vandersloot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Ogwumike. Back to Wheeler. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now here's Quigley. She's got 10. Shoots over Zowie B. Chicago again missing.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
To the inside. Goes up again. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. And it's the Sky Ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The 4 general sensibilities of Vandersloot on full display. Awesome job finding the wide open teammate.
And the Sparks call time here.
You just have to appreciate Candace Parker's athleticism. The effort level she plays at is remarkable. And you see it on both ends of the court.
Substitution for Los Angeles, Jasmine Walker.
Here's Sykes. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And what I like most about Parker's physical abilities is how she uses them to make big statement plays.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Candace dunk. Only the second ever player to do it in the WNBA game. She is just a unique, physical, incredible talent.
Something I admire about Brittany Sykes is the standard she sets for herself. She wants to be considered one of the league's best defenders.
And the dedication Sykes has to being an elite defender has really shown in her play over the last few seasons.
Yeah, and really Sykes can guard multiple positions. She's solid on and off the ball, and she's able to do it without fouling. Her hard work is paying off, and it is a player in terms of Brittany Sykes that brings a lot of defense to this team.
Now here's DeShields. Offensive board. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. Now here is Sykes. Defense right on her. Ooh, no luck on that one. Nice D from Allie Quigley.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
And it's the Sparks ball. 4-point game. Sykes up top. Parker defending. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
In the paint, Shanae Agumike might be the player you most want the ball. She just finds ways to score.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. And the Sparks will go for a different look here. Copper outside. Pass to Evans. Six to shoot. From deep. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Here's Coffey. She's covered by Copper. Here's Vadiva. Pass to Cooper. For the tie. And she takes it up and lays it in. It's all knotted up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Endor. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Coffey. She's covered by Copper. Vadiva. Again, the Sparks good for two.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Brown. Now here's Endor. Back to Copper. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Cooper. She's covered by Brown. And the call will be against Brown. That is her first foul of the game. The Sparks making a switch here.
For the Sparks.
Chicago on D. Trailing by 2. Pass to Tolliver. Here's Cooper. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Here's the 3.
2 minutes.
He can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
Now here's Tolliver. 5 points in the game. Pass to Cooper. Tolliver. Looking to get it going. Can't capitalize inside. Copper outside. Now here is Hebert. Here's Hahn. Vandersloot. Will it go? Cooper with the rebound. The Sparks leading. Good D by Kalia Copper. And so it's Chicago with it. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Endor. Back to Vandersloot. Now Hahn. To the inside. And the basket by Copper. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, unlike most players who play a similar position, Copper takes way more 2s than 3s. She's never afraid to mix it up down low.
Here's Garantes. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Copper. Pass to Hahn. And here is Vandersloot. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
Check out Tolliver's determination on defense. She embraces the challenge of shutting down opponents.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Get up and make some noise.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Now here is Agumake. Neko Agumake double teamed. Christy Tolliver for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
An elite and efficient three-point shooter. Tolliver can do damage from beyond the arc.
Pass to Vandersloot. To the middle. Hebert. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Maybe the best we've seen in the pick and roll. Vandersloot piles up assists, leading the D, making the right choices.
Now here is Sykes. Good D by Kalia Copper.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Now the Sparks with it. They lead by 1. Tolliver with the ball. Lets the floater go, and she lays it in.
With a vast array of offensive moves, Tolliver can beat you in many more ways than one.
Vandersloot outside. Elbow shot. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Foul call that time on the way up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, you want to keep players like Tolliver away from the free throw
Shooting
line.
for the Sparks.
She's one of the league's best shooters.
Christy
of the charity
Tolliver,
stripe.
taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Third pick in the draft, WNBA All-Star, WNBA champion. I mean, what hasn't Tolliver accomplished in this league?
That one falls, so she hits both of them. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Parker can't hit that one, and the Sparks the other way now. Outside Tolliver. Pass to Ogumake. Ogumake outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by the Sky. Outside to Shields. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Sparks
Yep,
foul.
that goes.
Christy Tolliver.
Well, that's what
First
fans
personal
pay to
foul,
see,
team
right? I mean,
Sparks.
the Shields' offensive versatility is so fun to watch.
And it's tied up with that one.
And the versatility of the Shields, a skilled guard who plays with energy and intensity on both ends.
Ogumake, Parker defending. Sinks that one from the post.
Assist
She's
goes
so
to
good at recognizing where the
Shanae
openings are
Ogumake.
and getting that ball to the rim.
And it's the Sky ball. Pass to Parker. Over Ogumake. Chicago again missing. Sykes outside. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Great job
team
getting the
Spurs.
ball inside now, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
Chicago trailing here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. So the whistle
Sparks
blows
foul.
on the shot. 2
Shanae
free throws for the
Ogumake.
contact there.
First personal
It's on
foul,
Shanae
team
Ogumake.
Spurs.
And the
Second
pressure
team
that Parker
foul.
puts on defenders is impressive, able to draw fouls with ease. It's always great to see Candace Parker in action and be one of the most versatile players in the history of the sport.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Well, you talk about Parker's versatility. She impacts the game in just about every way possible.
Rebounding, scoring, defense, you name it. And one of the most intelligent players you'll find. There is nothing on the court that she can't do.
And good on both.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half.
And when you do it, it's such a good strategy when you're behind because not only do you get points, but the clock stops as well.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Agumake. Misses and close.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front without question.
Vandersloot with it. Guarded by Wheeler. Quigley with it. Clock at 6. And here's Parker. Covered by Zowie B. Yes, it's good.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Sykes, guarded by Quigley. Pass to Zowie B. Wheeler. Back to Zowie B. Soft touch off the glass.
Plays concrete against contact. Zowie B didn't seem too bothered by the defense there.
To the paint. Here's Dolson. Amanda Zowie B with the defensive effort. Ogumake outside. Wheeler. Vandersloot defending. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Down low. Shoots in deep. Parker gets the bucket.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Sparks leading. Ogumake outside. Sykes to the middle. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Nneka Ogumake. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
The inside game of Agumake is so fun to watch. She's crafty down there.
Outside Quigley. Goes up at the stripe. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And here are the Sparks now. It's a 1-point game. Outside Wheeler. To the inside. And it's blocked by Stephanie Dolson.
Consistently in the top 10 in the league in rejections, Dolson is a quality defensive player. Provides a lot of value on this side of the ball.
Now here's Wheeler. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Diamond DeShields. To take the lead. Quigley's shot is off. Here's Sykes. Makes it off the glass.
To score in these situations, you have to have zero conscience. Sykes doesn't care if it's the start of the game, the end of the game. She just wants to score.
Now here's Quigley. The 11-footer, and she hits the jump shot.
So clutch. She's been efficient down the stretch, making the most of her opportunities.
Outside Wheeler. Looking to end her cold spell, and it's good on the lay-in.
She flipped the switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
Outside Parker. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Now Wheeler. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
This is the MVP level play you come to expect from Agumake, doing everything she can to provide for her team.
Now here's Vandersloot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side, Parker. Over Ogumake. And the basket by Parker.
Worth the price of admission. Parker's mental toughness carries her to success in big moments.
Erica Wheeler drives in.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense. Just telling them no easy layups. As simple as that. I like to see it.
Erica Wheeler at the line for 2.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Outside, pass to Parker. On the money from 12 feet away.
Putting on a clinic. You see, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quick, as she certainly has today.
Now here's Wheeler. Good work defensively by Stephanie Golson. Outside Quigley, pass to Vandersloot. Now Parker, she's covered by Ogumake. Good on the shot.
Wow, I mean, come on. Is there anyone else in the world you want taking a big shot? Candace Parker lives for these situations, and she's seen every big situation.
Now here's Wheeler. Here's Ogumake. Parker defending. Sykes outside. Shoots over Vandersloot. Here's Zowie B. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go, the sky pass break. From deep alley Quigley. Buries it from outside.
And this is why you give Allie
Los Angeles
Quigley
calls
pride.
timeout.
She knows how to up her game in the clutch.
And the Sparks call time here. Zowie B. Sinks in. A huge shot to tie it up.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zowie B is near the rim.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Lou. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Parker. Just 4 to shoot.
Using her height to her advantage inside. Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Timeout called the Sparks. And what do you guys think?
With a couple seconds still on the clock, I'd try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you might have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
From the inbound. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that are so great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, just wondering what would happen next.
And that's a wrap, everyone.